You are either a seafood market, a sushi restaurant, or a fisherman. Hey guys, I am talking about the three archetypes that are also written in the Bible, which is the brother and sisters, Maria, Martha, and Lazarus. Those three people are very symbolic, and first of all, I am I am a seafood market. So seafood market is Maria, and sushi restaurant is Martha, and the fisherman is Lazarus. So there are three types of people in this world. There many people have many other types of personalities and their own uniqueness, and there are also this thing called MBTI, which is also interesting. But I just wanted to say that you are either a seafood market or a sushi place or a fisherman. So let me explain this to y'all. So Maria in the Bible, there are many people whose names are Maria, but I am specifically referring to the sister of Martha and Lazarus. Maria was the one that listened was she was always at the feet of Jesus. He was always at the feet of Yeshua, and she was always interested in the raw materials. Raw materials meaning the word of God, and the like that were not processed, really the raw material. So she's a deep thinker. She may not be as diligent as her sister Martha, but she's very meditative, and she dives deep into her thoughts and is very thoughtful. And she provides to other people around her in her own unique way, that is giving to people what she had just received from Yeshua. She was the closest one to Yeshua's feet, and that was her talent. And another archetype is, of course, Martha. She's a diligent human being, and she serves like a cook or a chef. So just as Martha was diligent and she's preparing food for all the guests that stayed at her place, all the disciples of Yeshua and Yeshua himself and all the crowd that were guests, basically guests to her house. So her service was also complimented very much by God. So there are people out there whose unique personality is more like Martha, and they shall be appreciated also. So that is why I said people who are like Martha is like a sushi place. They are diligent, and although they don't deal with raw material like the meditations and the deep thinkers, they may not be as deep thinkers like Maria, but they are still God's children, and they profit this world a lot. And lastly, a fisherman archetype is Lazarus. Lazarus is there to maybe he's more leaning to experiences. So he's also very close to Yeshua, because he doesn't have to really do anything. He just has to sit there, and everybody knows that Lazarus is the one that Yeshua has resurrected from the dead. So just his existence was enough to let people know that Yeshua is God, and he's like a fisherman, because when is the fish the most alive? It's not in the seafood market, it's not in sushi place. It's when you just like catch it from the ocean like 1 second ago. That is the vivid, lively experience of Lazarus, because Yeshua resurrected him and called him from the dead. So there are people like that who are very, maybe not as diligent as Martha or not as deep thinkers like Maria, but they are very outgoing, and they are reckless maybe, but in the best sense of the word. They are very tough, and they take risks, things like that. So this is one piece of interesting thought that came to my mind, and I wanted to share this with you guys. And me personally, I am a Maria type of guy, so that is why I'm not as organized as some other people, but I don't care too much, because I I I take care of raw material, and I meditate on this kind of things, and I like, just right now I am sharing this with you guys. So think about this matter, and this is something very interesting. So are you a seafood market, or are you a sushi place, or are you a fisherman? Yeah, that is something to think about. I am a seafood market. Who are you? So my name is King David, and in my channel we talk about semen retention, temperance, self-improvement, and spiritual growth. If you liked what I said and resonate with what I said, press the like button, and it helps a lot growing this channel, because I want to reach more people in this world. Maybe some other people that haven't heard of this message needs this message. I don't know. Who knows? So thank you guys for you guys' support, and I love you. Bye. Peace.